Hello guys, I am Dr. Hades and in this video I will explain how to play Leona support in Season 10 and how to carry your teammates with her. But first, let's roll the intro.
It's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Leona is one of my favorite supports that Riot ever released. She has 2 stuns and let's say 1 snare, as her E stops the enemy champion for half a second and teleports you to him. After that you just press Q and stun the enemy champion, then W, and then guess what? You just press R and get an AoE stun again. Practically you are the stun champion. If you have somebody that you can count on taking kills, you are set for free LP. Before we continue the video, please do not forget about the giveaway that is going on. The prize is a random mystery skin and you can enter it by pressing the link in the description and follow the steps given by King Sumo to enter the giveaway. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Insta and some other. To continue, I started the game with 2 health potions and relic shield, which in my opinion is so overpowered as you just pay 350 gold at the start of the game, and this item evolves as you share more gold with your teammates, and in the end is a word item, which is a must as a support champion. But let's stop with the theory and let's start with the game, as we have an interesting matchup against Katarina and Blitzcrank, which I think they are crap early game. If they are not that powerful early, we should look for an opportunity to fight, as me and Lucian are very aggressive picks early game. As Blitz misses his pull, here is an opportunity to engage because he has one less spell for 16 seconds, i.e. on Katarina, and after that stun her with my Q. Lucian started focusing on her and she had to flash away, but we could not let her escape, so I flashed an igniter, which maybe I should have done from the start. Unfortunately I get the kill, but Lucian continues to be aggressive and get caught by Blitz under tower, while I get caught by their jungle. So, when you play against champions like Blitz, Trash and champions with pull, you just have to wait for them to miss and then you can easily engage, as the enemy bot lane has a powerful skill off for the next 10 plus seconds, as I do here and engage again on Katarina with my E, then stun. She managed to escape and after that we focus on Blitz, but he also escapes. But we managed to pull a pretty good exchange and now we just need an opportunity to go in, which never came, and Lucian's just stay and farm when I see their mid laner coming on bot, so I decide to go after him as our jungler was near me. Yasuo saw us and went back mid and gave us the opportunity to start Drake
12 seconds later
and secure it without any intervention from the enemy team, and after which we decide to go bot, but unfortunately Lucian gets caught, but we managed to get Blitz and Katarina. Next, I want to tell all the ADCs out there, when you are alone in lane versus both their bot lane, you should stay behind, as any mistake will cost you your life, flash, heal or all of them combined. As Lucian does here, he uses his E before Blitz trying to pull him, making him an easy target to pull and get killed immediately. So just wait for your support and just let some farm go. When Lucian came back, we had Zac trying to gank us, but he was followed by their mid laner, Yasuo, and our mid laner just decided to not follow and she did not even try to push the tower. I was not expecting him to have so much damage, so I get easily picked by him, and after a few seconds, Zac gets killed too. Imagine the fight with LeBlanc bot too. After I revived, I saw Katarina still pushing, so I decided to try to engage on her. I wanted to ulti her, but I remembered that she can jump very easily away. So I E then Q and luckily get pulled by Blitz, flashed and secured the kill and managed to return under my tower. Remember guys, early game you have a lot of damage with Leona, and do not get me started on crowd control. I see Lucian coming and try to pick Blitz, but he was too fast and he escaped. Next, I make a mistake. Katarina came near me and I had no reaction to that, as I could easily stun her and we could have killed her. Lucian's pings were absolutely true, so I had nothing to say. So remember to use your Q as much as you can with Leona, because it gets on really low cooldown as you max it out. We continue with another mistake. I decide to engage as I thought that Zac is coming bot. He did not ping it out, but I thought he is coming, as it was really good opportunity for him to gank. Unfortunately, due to Blitz Ignite, I get killed. Next fight, while Lucian was farming, Blitz decided to go aggressively in. I stunned him, but in my opinion I should have kept it for Katarina. But after that my ultimate gets them both and activates my Zeke, giving Lucian extra damage, and he managed to kill them both. After which we get caught by their mid laner, from which we did not get any signals from our mid laner, which starts to be annoying as she seems to play a literally solo game and just farming mid and feeding Yasuo. At this point I really thought we might lose the game. After we went back on lane, we get into a bad fight with Blitz and Katarina, and they focused really well Lucian, managing even to pull him, so he died and I get killed under tower after a perfect dive from at the enemy bot lane. I added this part into the video to understand what our mid lane did all game, just stayed mid and did not even signal that Yasuo was missing. As Nasus and Zac were fighting and get picked up, she decides to follow after maybe half a minute and did not even engage, just waited into the bush and immediately got killed too. She was definitely trolling, or she had no idea how this game works, so definitely I thought that there is a possibility that the game is decided already. Next, me and Lucian were pushing bot. As Blitz and Katarina came from behind, I tried to stop Blitz from pulling Lucian by stunning him immediately. Lucian kills him and Katarina decides to go in too. While I use my ultimate, Lucian dashes away, I stun her again and Lucian just easily kill her. I did not understand why they did that, as we won multiple fights against only them. While we were fighting bot, Karthus spawned Herald on mid. Everybody focused on Karthus, but nobody went for Yasuo, as he was our main problem. I tried to E him, but he got his ulti up exactly in that moment. But as he was ulting Nasus, I stunned him and we finally managed to kill him. That was the moment that I realized that the only thing I have to do in the game is to stun Yasuo as much as I can, and we easily win the game. Me, Lucian and our favorite LeBlanc, we were on mid. I missed my E on Katarina and Rangar decides to engage. I managed to stop him and then I stun all three of them with my ultimate as Lucian gets Katarina down. I wanted to E Katarina, but unfortunately she died a millisecond before and I E Rangar, and after that got killed by Karthus. My mistake, as Katarina probably would have died without me getting back in, so I probably would have survived that. Next, Zac was coming from our top jungle while their team engages on him. Yasuo having a lot of damage and Blitz managing to pull him. He dies almost instantly. Nasus decides to engage and he focuses Yasuo. He followed him, but I did not manage to get to him to stun him, and then I decide to ulti him. But as I see here, I barely missed, but Nasus was strong and he kills him. But after that I take a bad call to go in on Katarina, as we should have just backed as I was pinged. But sometimes with Leona I get so excited to stun everybody that I forget that maybe is nobody around to kill them. Following that, Karthus was pushing bot and Lucian was defending the tower. I decided to go help, but Lucian was already pretty strong and he managed to solo kill Karthus. While Yasuo and Blitz engage on LeBlanc, I decided I should go in and stun Yasuo as much as I can. But again, I had nobody to follow as Nasus was top. I made a bad call. But luckily for us, they make the worst decision after that. Lucian gets Rengar and then they try to dive Lucian, which managed to destroy Blitz and Yasuo due to multiple shots taken from the tower. Next, the Drake was coming in 30 seconds, so I decided to get vision for my team and get theirs off. After I get back mid, we decide that it's time to group up as Drake was coming up, so we had to contest it. And then I see the opportunity to stun Yasuo, and after that multiple enemies, so I go in. Zac follows with his jump, while Nasus and Lucian just destroyed everybody. It was 2 for 5 and a Drake. So this was kind of the first fight we win, just because Yasuo could not do anything as he was stunned for probably more than 5 seconds. After that they pushed mid, we grouped, and now I knew that the only thing that I had to do is to stun Yasuo, nothing else. Stunning him meant no damage for the enemy team, so it was easy for my teammates to kill him. After that Rengar, Katarina, and after just a flash from me, Karthus. So their carriers and jungle are down, so it is time for...
A few moments later.
Baron, of course. Do not forget, we fight for objectives. So we group mid and we meet with Yasuo, which almost gets Lucian, but I stopped him. But unfortunately I missed my ultimate and he escapes in our jungle. Some of us follow him while Lucian continue pushing. We get him at our red, where even Rengar decides to enter the fight, and remember that it was 4v2. Rengar dies but Yasuo escapes, while Lucian kills Karthus on mid. After that my team followed Yasuo, but I decide I should stick with my ADC. Katarina tried to contest our push, but I E her, stun her, and Lucian bursts her down. We get the inhib, and after that we just finish the game. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, just smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Till next time, do not forget that League of Legends is a team game and not a single player one. See ya!